Hey everyone, this is Anthony Apollo, co-founder and CEO of Rensa Games, and today I'd like to share with you a demonstration of our MVP. So what I'm sharing right now, two versions of our demo platform. On the left is Chrome, on the right is Firefox. I have these both open because I want to show you essentially two different sides of a transaction. What I'm going to do is demonstrate what it looks like for an asset upload and purchase on our platform, as well as a game upload and purchase on our platform. So on the right, this is just the landing page, a couple calls to action. If you're a player or a collector, you want to use the Rensa Game platform because you're able to trade and resell your games here, which is not available on any other platform. And you can also support creators. What we look to have as early as Q1 next year is Reg CF crowdfunding effectuated through our platform. If you are a creator or independent game developer, you come to Rensa Games because you want to not only list and sell your assets or your games, but you could name your terms. And you also get paid in real time, unlike current platforms where you're waiting 3 to 6 months for someone to maybe give you the right amount of cash. So we scroll back up and do two things quickly, which is connect through MetaMask. Everything is Web3 login here, as long as you can remember your password, which helps. I'll do that over here as well. We don't collect emails, names, addresses, or any of that for now, and we don't want to either. I'll come up here on the Firefox side and I will go to our games marketplace. You can see that we've got a couple of things here already, whether it was made in-house, whether we contracted for it, whether it's from a friend. We've got tags, categories that help with just searchability and indexing. And very much the same thing on the asset side. Right now, these are all just GIFs of sprites, but these could be music or motion capture, what have you. Same kind of searchability here. So what I'm going to do quickly is go to publish. First, we'll do an asset, then we'll do a game. So I'll go to create asset. I'll pick a file. I've got a Tetris block here. We'll upload that. First is the file itself. Next is the cover image. We'll call this guy 4x4. I guess it's 4x1 technically. We'll have a title, description. We'll put those categories there. And then two things on the bottom, license count and price. So if you're an independent game developer who wants everyone to play your game, use your content, you don't need to specify one. You can leave it as an infinite number. But if you are a well-known creator and you want there to be some scarcity around who can use your content, you can make that a specific number of licenses to use this item. Also price, currently in ETH. We would look to oracleize that in USD at some point, but for now, everything is just running in Ethereum. I'm going to hit publish asset. What happens when it says upload to storage is the asset and the poster image go to an AWS backend for now. We do look to decentralize that soon. Title, description, categories, license count, price, that is all metadata that's written to IPFS. One other note as this is executing is that we are currently running this demo on Rinkeby. However, our smart contracts are already deployed to the Ethereum mainnet. So there's really no blockers from us to do that and migrate to mainnet other than just trying to cultivate some content that we could have for launch on the platform. So once Rinkeby is done spinning, you can see that our wallet BOA2, that's us right here, interacted with the Rensa smart contract. And as a result, an ERC-LM55 was generated. That is what we refer to as an asset owner token that denominates my wallet that I just used to effectuate that transaction as the owner of that piece of content. So if we go back to Rensa Games, we'll go back to assets, you'll see 4x1 here with the associated metadata. When we swing over to the Chrome side, and I will refresh this, connect again, and go to assets, that block will be there. We are at current time, you'll be missing a bit of that metadata because there's a bit of a foot race between the AWS backend and the IPFS metadata that we pull through the graph, but we can still connect our wallet, which again will require me to log in through MetaMask, and I can purchase this asset. I'll sign the EULA. I will once again log into MetaMask and confirm the transaction. So again, that will spin for a couple of seconds. And what happens when this transaction hits our smart contract, again, it'll be initiated by the wallet I'm currently using, 383A, hit a smart contract. Our smart contract will automatically divide the revenues amongst, for now, two wallets. One is 90% of that transaction cost will go to our BOA2 wallet over here as the creator of the asset. The remaining 10% will go to us as Rensa Games. So when we divide that up, again, you'll see that a game license token was created. And we can give it one more second to spin. Yes, we see the transfer here. So again, this transfer of 90% of the purchase price goes to, again, 0x BOA2. And then this 0.0008 Ether goes to our smart contract. That's where we make our revenues. And if I wanted to download the asset, I could click this, it'll pop up, and I can pull this down. Again, that works better for like a royalty-free type of model. But what we're going to be building as we go is a complete in-browser development tool for games. Speaking of games, let's get on that side of the flow here. So I'm going to go to publish games. And again, very much the same flow. So I'll just fly through this. We're going to pick a file. These are games, zip files of games we packaged up in HTML, so they run in browser. This is going to be our version of Sega's Outrun. Remember the old arcade cabinets? Call it When Lambo to the Moon. This is going to be an action sports game. It's going to drive fast, 99 licenses, our price in ETH, and hit publish. Again, processing files, uploading to storage. That is where it hits the AWS backend where it lives for now. That'll spin for a little bit longer because these games obviously are a bit bigger than just a static asset. And then it'll ask us to sign off on the MetaMask transaction, execute that. Again, that'll spin for hopefully our 14-second block time. And then once that is done, we will flip back over to the other side. We will purchase the game license token, and we'll be playing our game in browser. Let's see how this is doing. Here we go. So that is done. Rickaby will take its sweet time. There we go. Again, our game owner token has been disseminated to myself. And then when I flip back over to the Chrome side, refresh, reconnect, games. Again, we may not have all the metadata there yet. Oh, well, no, there it is. Excellent. I will go ahead and buy this game license token, sign off in MetaMask, do the transaction as that spins. And when that is done, where we had buy game, that'll flip to play game. And I will scroll down to get this in view. And now I am playing our version of Outrun in browser. Again, this access to this game is only accessible by the token that we just purchased. If you did not purchase that token and you have this URL and you try to navigate to it, you're going to be blocked from playing this game. So in that capacity, we've created a very lightweight tokenized digital rights management system for video games, whereas the current system is very, very heavy and installs software to the rootkit of your computer, which most people don't care for. So I can close this out. I'll refresh Rinkeby over here. And again, you see how this transfer has now worked. The wallet that purchased the game was the initiator, hit our smart contract, 90% to our BOA2 wallet that uploaded it, and then 10% to the Rensa Games wallet. And that's our revenues right there. Thank you for taking the time to watch our demo today. We are in the midst of a pre-seed raise on a safe that we kicked off in early September and hope to close by the end of October. We're currently raising $500,000 to $1 million, which would give us roughly 6 to 12 months of runway. On the safe, we have a post-money valuation cap of $15 million, as well as a discount of 20%. And the use of funds would be broadly allocated to platform development, so we could bring on our first team members, marketing to kick off our game jams and help build the community, and with legal costs to pursue things like no action relief letters around the tokens that we're going to issue on our platform. If you are interested in investing in Rensa Games pre-seed rounds, please reach out to Anthony at rensa.games. Thank you again for your time today, and we look forward to hearing from you.